Okay. First of all, thank you for
Thank you.
becoming
Thanks,
the
that's
interview.
very pleasure.
Yes, it was really interesting in terms of the performance you mentioned. And I have some questions for you.
Sure.
And first of all, you mentioned outcome-based pricing. And the question is, how can tech services companies apply that model efficiently in real projects?
Yeah. So outcome-based pricing is a really tough nut to crack, I would say. What you're really looking for is trying to understand what is costing your customers money, right? So where are their friction points, and where are they incurring costs, and look at that as the pain point you're trying to solve for. So it's all about trying to figure out where those costs are in your customer processes, and then developing products that solve for those, and making sure you have the right analytics around that, so you can actually show that back to your customers as well. So I use the example of Intercom. So their 99 cents per AI solved support ticket is a great example of that.
Okay, thanks. That means that sometimes you as a project manager or product owner should put yourself on the customer side.
100%.
Yes. And thinking about
Yeah. It's definitely outcome-based pricing is definitely about resolving friction at the customer side.
Okay,
yeah.
Very good, thanks. What is the biggest challenges in communicating AI value to non-technical clients?
Yeah. I think most clients are kind of most people are using AI now, right? Like my dad is 96 is using AI. So I'm not sure, it's changed so fast in the last 3 or 4 months even. I think more companies are more familiar with it now, so I don't think I have as much kind of challenge with it anymore. I think when I'm talking to my customers, I deal a lot with HR systems and financial systems, and when we're building AI, so two scenarios. One is using AI to build your products, and then one is building AI products, right? When I'm talking about building AI products, we're often in that case talking about the need to invest in things like evals and traces to avoid hallucinations. So I think trying to explain that to customers sometimes about the quality aspect of what we're delivering, and maybe why that has a slightly different cost than just kind of vibe coding something to production. I think that's probably the thing I spend most times talking about now. So so just thinking about avoiding hallucination, avoiding drift. Everybody's using it now, so everybody's familiar with it, right?
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
But even sometimes customers who become and want to implement AI features, everybody want to do it.
Yeah.
Not always and not everyone know from what to start and which specific feature can be really proof and let's say really reasonable for their product.
Yeah. So explaining prompts actually is a really good thing as well, right? I don't people really understand prompts and context. And if you can show some examples of good prompts, suddenly some people kind of get it then, right? It's like we saw one on the stage there around how to be a better product manager. And it was like, don't do these things, do these things, right? And I think sometimes explaining those things is really good. It's also, a lot of AI is about insights, right? Insights on data. So often when I'm thinking, is this a good use case for AI? I'm often thinking, am I getting an insight out of it that I can then apply into an action? So I think that helps as well.
Okay, thank you so much. How about small tech teams? How they can better understand and manage the AI cost on early stages, especially?
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, you need if you're using AI for coding, you need to be looking at how efficient your prompts are as well, and trying out different things as well. So I mean, I talked about rise of the generalist versus an expert, but actually I have experts that look at total usage, look at playbooks, look at context, and those engineers are really helping us think more holistically about our cost base as well. So I think the trick is to kind of try different scenarios with different context engineering, with different playbooks, with different information, and see how that cost is actually being managed by your provider. There's always, this question of growth at any cost, right? And that's where bubbles arise. And, the worry is we get into the bubble world at the moment. So I think just being aware of your costs, trying different things, have some people look at approaches to prompt management and context setting in different ways. I think those things will help you understand cost better.
Okay, thank you. It looks like constant revises during,
100%.
especially if the small team have enough time for it.
Yeah. Certainly, some of the code engines, you can really tune them with lower cost if you're more efficient in how you create your prompts.
Okay.
I would add one other thing as well is
Really?
sometimes some of the old models are not so bad. So don't be afraid to use a older model for something. So I actually do have some, if then else statements where if it's this, then use that model. If it's this, use that model, because models actually get cheaper, some of the older models. And some of the smaller models, so the Omni kind of things, those are a lot cheaper as well. So really, I think maybe model selection probably comes into this question as well.
Oh, it's interesting.
Yeah.
That's way where you can be cost efficient.
You can be very cost efficient.
Even the older model can be still enough for.
Maybe it's slightly slower, and it depends on what you're looking for there. But if you're setting 20 things off and you're going for lunch, who cares that it's going to take 10 minutes longer, right?
Yes, exactly.
Yeah. So model selection is also important.
Okay, thank you so much. So in terms of mobile application development, if we're talking about even Flutter or Flutterflow as technology, how team can scale AI-based products without losing quality?
Quality keeps me awake at night. So I'm enterprise organization. We need to be definitely shipping out great quality products. I think I would answer that question, which is look to AI to help you. So think about how you're using AI to help you generate tests, how you're using AI to run your regression testing, your scale testing, even cybersecurity, so you really kind of using the tools itself. Think about quality as part of your prompt. Be very specific about what you're trying to generate, what size customer base you generate for. You don't need to build, spaceships, space station when you only need like a, small setting on. Yeah. So it's kind of thinking about those things. Using AI to solve your quality problem is just as important as AI itself, right? So I would say use AI more.
Okay. Yeah. Looks simple. Yes. Yeah. Yes. Okay. How about generalists? How you see they're playing a bigger role in AI product teams because it becomes more popular? Yes. Yeah. So specific roles become more to generalists.
Yeah.
In the future.
So I still like the idea of I like the expert, but the expert has to change. That makes sense. So I don't think you can just be a coding expert and say I'm a purist and I love code. I code great. I code better than AI. I think we all have to get over that. So I think the generalist is where you may have or have been an expert at some point in one of those professions. And you are still bringing that amazing expertise with you, right, into the problems you're trying to solve for. But you're also, when you have a smaller team, people wear more hats, right? So I want my engineer to go out and talk to my customer. I want my engineers to go out and, walk around a construction site looking at how people clock in time and out of. So I think the generalist is more about being curious, actually, about all those other jobs that other people do and figuring out, do I know enough about them so that when I'm actually doing my own prompting that I can bring that knowledge into it. So I think it's about expanding our kind of vision and knowledge more than actually narrowing it down,
This means that the knowledge as it is become more faster?
Yeah, it already is. It already is. Domain knowledge is really important. So understanding the customer problem, the industry you're trying to solve for, where that customer sits inside the industry. Code becomes cheap in some ways. So a lot of it is about really delivering, super sharp solutions to customer. And engineers in particular, I think we build better with great engineers that understand problems rather than engineers that are only focused on code excellence.
Oh, this means that engineers should be even become sometimes like a product managers.
I called it, like I was saying on stage, I have it, like I always talk about this new AI product engineer.
Wow, looks perfect.
I come from engineering, but then I moved to product, so that's why I'm so passionate about it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
And I love my engineers. I think I think engineers should be more artistic, so more like, I think it's a very creative profession, and we don't spend enough time kind of thinking about that creativity side of engineers. And I think AI helps engineers kind of do more of that.
Okay, that's good. We'll talk with our engineers.
Yeah. I mean, I know a lot of people are kind of scared about what AI is, but actually, I think it's probably the most exciting time to be an engineer or product or UX person. But finding and bringing your knowledge and adding to that knowledge is what's really.
Wow. Okay. Thank you so much
Oh,
for your
my
time.
pleasure.
For the
Really nice to
interview.
meet you. Good
Yes,
luck. Thank
Me
you.
too. I think that I'll prepare the video. We'll put it on the LinkedIn and YouTube, and I will be able to share it with you.
Yeah. Have you got my? I'm on. You'll find me on